Good day, everyone. Today, I am just going to continue the topic about ergonomics, the management of work, wherein I will discuss about the arrangement in the kitchen. So, let's start it. Many homemaking activities take place in the kitchen. We all know naman na maraming pwedeng gawin na activities sa kusina, kagaya na lamang ng pagluluto. Pwede rin itong lugar kung saan maaaring kumain, at pwede rin na maging tambayan kung bored ka na sa sala o kwarto. Gayon din, ang hugasan ng mga pinggan na ating pinagamitan at saka na rin ang lugar kung saan tayo nag-stock ng ating mga pagkain o mas kilala natin sa tawag na pantry. Diba? Makikita pa lang sa mga halimbawang ito na ang kusina ay napakahalagang space sa isang bahay o tahanan. Kaya dapat ay alam din natin kung paano i-organize or i-design ang ating kusina, kung saan ay mas komportable at hindi tayo mahihirapan na gumalaw. A well-arranged kitchen with organized work centers providing convenient working space and storage facilities to suit your particular needs helps you work efficiently and comfortably. Una na nating talakayin ay ang pagiging organized ng kusina. Kapag ang kusina ay maayos, may mga itinalagang lugar para sa bawat gawain tulad ng pagluluto, paghahanda ng pagkain at paghuhugas ng pinggan. Ito ay nag-aayos ng daloy ng trabaho at nagbabawas ng oras na ginugugol sa paghahanap ng mga gamit. Ang ikalawa naman ay ang komportable at maluwag na espasyo. Ang tamang pagkakaayos ng working space ay nagbibigay daan sa mas malayong paggalaw at nagpapadali sa paggawa ng mga gawain. Ang komportableng espasyo ay nagbabawas ng stress at nagpapahusay ng karanasan sa pagluluto. At ang panghuli ay ang epektibong paggamit ng storage. Ang sapat at maayos na storage facilities ay tumutulong na mapanatiling malinis at organisado ang kusina. Ang mga kagamitan at sangkap ay madaling maabot at gamitin, na nagpapabilis sa proseso ng pagluluto. So, kapag maayos yung kusina ginagalawan natin, ay mas napapabilis nito ang ating gawain at mas maayos nating nagagampanan yung mga kailangan nating gawin sa kusina. There are 4 basic kitchen shapes. The first one is L shape. So, makikita natin sa nakapresent na larawan ay ang L-shape design na kusina. Ang ikalawa naman ay ang U shape. So, makikita nga po ulit natin sa nakapresent na larawan ang U-shape na design na kusina. Ang ikatlo ay ang parallel walls. So, makikita sa larawan na magkahiwalay na yung dalawang parte ng kusina, kung saan sa kaliwa ay ang lutuan at sa kabila naman ay ang refrigerator at ang hugasan. At ang panghuli ay ang straight line, kung saan the straight line is the least efficient and generally used only where kitchen space is very limited. Magagamit ang straight line design sa ating tahanan kapag kulang yung space na meron tayo. So, bago tayo magpatuloy, may isa akong katanungan. So, sa inyong bahay, anong kitchen shape design ang meron kayo? Type it in the info message below para malaman din ng iba nating mga kaklase. To continue, a kitchen should be planned around work centers so that one can work efficiently. So, there are kitchen planners often suggest 3 work centers. The first one is a mixing and preparation center with the refrigerator next to it and preferably opening toward the work area. The second one is a preparation and clean-up center that includes the sink. And lastly, a cooking and serving center with the range and oven as part of it. When we imagine the suggested 3 work centers, it will result in this picture. Makikita sa larawan or sa picture na, for example, if you're standing at the countertop chopping vegetable for a salad, you can simply open the refrigerator door and grab the lettuce, tomatoes, and other ingredients you need without having to take more than a step or 2 away from the preparation area. So this setup enhances efficiency and workflow in the kitchen, making it easier to access ingredients and move seamlessly between tasks. Also, if you need to wash the ingredients, the sink is only beside you. And lastly, the cooking and serving center is very spacious and only take 3 steps away from the center. In this kitchen layout, Each work center is well defined and organized to optimize workflow and efficiency. The mixing and preparation center is adjacent to the refrigerator for easy ingredient access. The preparation and clean-up center is equipped with a sink for convenient washing and prepping, and the cooking and serving center is designed for efficient meal preparation and presentation. These three work centers should be located so that there is a flow of work. That is, the homemaker moves with a minimum of motion from one to another in the sequence in which food is prepared. One measure of the efficiency of the kitchen is the work triangle. And the work triangle will be discussed by Mr. Patrick J. Lozaro, and this will be the end of my discussion. That's all. Thank you.